So today is day 44 and I took a massive pause for 5 days, and that wasn't even my intention, but still it happened. It started with 1 day and then it turned to 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, and now we are here. I skipped like 5 days, which is a lot, but I didn't do nothing. I worked on the book. I finished the first stage, which I was very happy with. Like I had a big relief that I finished the first stage. I was very happy with that. Now I'm doing the second draft of the first stage because I need to rework a lot of those early chapter, and in general the first chapter need to be completely new. A lot of things need to be removed and new things need to be added to the story so everything can make sense. And I can't wait to start the second stage because I have a really good progress now. And also the process has so much changed actually now, because I start to do the manga format, like the storyboard manga format on the book, and then I do it on the studio app, and from the studio app, then I will turn it to words, which is the book. And one thing that I noticed is I have too much imagination, and this story won't be the same if I don't have images. So it doesn't matter how much image it is, it will be there and I don't care. Like even if it's 200, like 200 pages of images into one book, and it makes the product even more work than it is, because I have so much visual language that I created for my own, and it's just written, it doesn't feel authentic to not have any images. And I talk about this a lot because I want to make a hybrid book, like half image, half words. Will it work? I don't know. We will find that out. And also new things. I added new things for the later stage of the book. Maybe it will turn to 10 stage. I don't know. Maybe I will turn this into a trilogy. I don't know, but I will find it out later because I need to make a lot of discovery. And also I come up with this great idea. Like I want to, like the architect style of a work really matters. And for me, I have so much fundamental element that I created before even thinking about the architect style or how the big city will look like. And I have so much different race in the same planet. Like there are so much different race and different environment that are so different from each other. And I want to create, based on those elements of the environment, I want to create, based on those elements, a completely new genre of architecture. Like, I don't know how we'll do it, but I have ideas and I want to implement them very well. And I want to invent like few architects that are completely from the ground up, like completely new. And let's see, because no one has actually done it. Like they done it, but that was not their intent. They didn't have this intention. They just created something and the audience just give it a name or whatever. But yeah, I want to create like 10 minimum, 10 new genre, like from the ground up. And yeah, that's a little bit ambitious, I know, but it will give the world more life, I would say. And I will create, first of all, I need to study a lot of architect style, like completely new genres of architect, and I need to break them down. I already did it from the visual perspective or whatever you want to call it, like the way it looks, and it also has a lot of meanings. Like with different genre, it has different meaning, I don't know. I'm still new into it, but the way I see it right now from the visual language, like you have the inside, you have the outside, and then you have the group outside. So what does that mean? Like the inside of the building, what it represents, and all of that thing, and then how a building look like from the outside. And the most important one is the group outside picture, which is the entire city, how the entire city as a whole will look like, and how they should work together. And I need to study a lot of things for that. And yeah, I'm looking really forward to, because I'm really into it. So I hope I can invent new genres, like, because I have the elements. Like I have, for example, a region that's full with roses, and I want to take, for example, good smell and also buildings that are and tended to look like flowers, like literally. And the inside also can look very reddish, and I don't know, I can do so much. And also like I have another region with insects, and I can do so many things there. I have another region where things like the entire ground, okay, that's a little bit hard to explain. And I have another landscape, which is the moon, literally a moon as a continent inside of the earth. You know, like it doesn't make sense, but it's fiction. So you shouldn't think about the logic. Like it's just there. And I can do something there with the moon. I don't know. I will invent some new names completely. Oh, and then my favorite part is the fungi region, because there I can do everything. I can create everything, and the logic, like, because it's fungi, like look, you can do everything, whatever you want to do. But yeah, enough of the book, okay? I made a lot of progress and I'm really happy about it. And let's talk about content, because today I recorded, for example, 7 videos. I cut the most important part, which is the audio, and I posted 2 of them. I will post another one today. And from today on, I will post like 3 shorts every day. So that's the bare minimum daily, my daily count, you should say, for the next 100 days. And I will solely focus on short stories now. Like I will tell my own short stories about I don't know, this, about a headphone, about anything, but it will be short, like 10 pages or whatever. I want to really focus on that, because that's something that can make me stand out, okay? And I will also talk about different topic, which is very important. And yeah, that's good. And with the long, I mean, so the project with the one shot, I will still finish that. And I have added a lot of new project to my daily routine, you can say, almost, because I want to get better at drawing, like seriously. And I will draw, for example, for a face, I will draw 100,000 faces. For a body, I will draw 1,000 bodies. And then I will go to emotion. So that's the 3 main pillar for me right now. And I created in the studio app like my own section where I will do this, and I will also like have it saved there, and I will go throughout this every night, and I really enjoy it. So I can have the skills also to make the one shot, because right now I will really struggle, but still, like, the one shot need to be finished. I don't know how long it will take, because I mean, I thought it would be easy, but it's not easy, right? But the project can be really, I don't know. I talk about that in the past, but now I don't know. I don't want to continue, but I have to, because I have started this and I can't like quit now. Although I delay it right now, but I will get better at designing first. I mean, I know how to design characters, but also drawing them full body. So that will be the first major step to finish this entire short story. And I will also make a lot of video about it, like short videos about my own one shot. And that will come, I think people will like it. So let's see. And with the long form content, I didn't do anything yet. Like, I still need to finish the Odyssey video. Like, I did the audio recording and then I sent it to my friend, and he still didn't finish it because he is on like schedule with university and all of that thing. But yeah, but he will finish it and I will post it eventually. But other than that, I didn't do any long form video, like literally not. And today, one thing changed in my process, which was I recorded 7 shorts. And after that, I did the editing right away. And I also recorded the editing process, which was the gamification of this entire like content creation thing with the 3 big pillars that I created. I explained it in the last daily documentation on day, I think 38, I think. But yeah, I will talk about that later. I never done that actually because I edited the video and I was only relying on the footage that I had. But now I did it multiple times. Like I did the editing process and I had my entire setup like here. And when I didn't like something or a passage of my entire video, I just hop back into the camera and talk about it and just literally upload it on the TikTok section and edit it again. And I think this is a big improvement actually, because back in the day, the way I did it was I recorded myself talking, and when I didn't like it, I just deleted the video because that was really bad and I didn't like it at all. Now, I think we made a big improvement when it comes to the editing process. And let's see what will happen after 100 section actually, because each of these section like takes 1 hour. And today, for example, I edited like 7 videos and it took me like 1 hour. And yeah, so, and also the new rule from today on will be like I will add 2 new rule, because in the beginning I had this 5 short rule that I need to post like 5 short daily, like without any excuse. And I break it after the day 20, I think, because I wanted to try something new. So what I will do now is I will add this rule again, but with 3 shorts per day. And it will be until day 100, because now we won't have 50 days, we will have 100 days for this entire project. I mean, let's say this is just the entry to this new journey. Like this is just a tutorial, let's say, okay, just getting used to it, and it will take like 100 days, and I need to like post 3 short videos a day, and then I will also focus on other stuff, for example, the long form videos that I will like make later on. And I'm not allowed to have any skip days now. Like literally from today to day 100, I'm not allowed to have any kind of skip days. And if I have, then it won't happen. It won't happen. I will make 2 seconds of video where I talk about something, even if I didn't do anything, which now it's not possible to do nothing because I need to still create 3 videos. And yeah, these are 2 rules that I need to really stick to it until the end of the end of this entire project. And yeah, that's it. So a lot has happened, and I'm looking forward to. Wait, did I talk about the job actually? No, I think I didn't. So I might get a job now, because I had an interview last week, and maybe this week I get a job. They told me they will call me, and if that happens, then that would be great. That would be really great. And I have another interview for the next week. If for example, they didn't accept if they don't give me the job, then I can go to the next interview, and there's still another opportunity for me to get the job, because I really wanted to get the job this month. Like it was very important, and it still is. Now let's see what will happen. Yeah, like 30, damn it. But yeah, I mean, no one will watch this, okay? Like I'm almost, that's why I feel comfortable, like if I make mistakes. But yeah, that's it. Until tomorrow.